Hello, Scott from Wessex Blades, fiddling with the camera a second. There we go, on MF, manual focus. Welcome to my little dungeon. I've been toying with the ideas of making templates for knife designs, and I've made a start on using a piece of very, very thin stainless. And so I had up until now been able to make a Fainlaw and a Danelaw template pattern out of stainless. The only snag is it takes almost as long to make the pattern as it does to make the actual blade. I mean, the fact that it's 1.52mm thick, you're still chunking through metal. Anyway, whether it's any use for anybody else there in the old knife making community, I made a pattern out of the actual fibre liner. So there's the pattern, double side it on. All I need is an outline. It's not made of something that will go all to mush in the garage with the damp and everything else, and drill some holes so I can just put the Tipp-Ex pen through the targets where the pins are going to be, and a vague idea of where the line is. I could waterproof this slightly better by putting sellotape on top of the actual design, because now I don't need to cut it, but I just bandsawed that out and used my little 1x30. I'll see how it goes. I can't see a problem with having these as templates in my garage. I don't see how that's could be much of a longevity issue using fibre liners. Permanent marker on the actual name of the design, in which case this is one of my new ones. I'd actually come across this design to try and get as much yield out of my last piece of the big piece of 01 that I had. And obviously the steel having a grain, I'm committed to going that way as opposed to using it that way. And so I worked out that with 205mm at the lowest point, this at the moment is called a 205, but I'm going to come up with a lovely little Saxon name. I'm thinking it's going to be like fox or ferret or something, so Firx or Fixen or something. And the other two the other side and the other two the other side, I'll just freehand it, and I'll get the best fit for whatever I can get out of that stock. So there could be a sort of Sayax looking one, a chopper rope, I don't know, but I've got this and I quite like that in hand because I can hold on to this now, being this fibre liner. So anyway, what I'm going to do now is cut these out. The Tipp-Ex line is pretty close to how thick my Rodius cutting discs are, so at least you're not like planning it out and then you remove more with a really cheap cutting disc, because some of those cheap cutting discs are nearly 2.5–3mm thick and you end up losing stock. So I'll chop this out, maybe have a go at doing the fixing in the middle, and see how it goes. But yeah, it's just an idea. Fibre liners for templates. See you in a bit.